Hey, what's up guys? Mary here with Lee Ross. It's Associate Project Director of Zombies is with us to give us all those sweet tips and tricks for Zombies mode in Call of Duty. And I'm here with Rob Hanlery. How's it going?
It's going good.
We're about to play some serious zombies, and I heard that you know all the secrets.
I might know one or two.
Tell me about them secrets.
Well, we'll show off a couple of things today, but I want to leave some stuff to discovery for our community. So I'm not going to give all the keys to the castle away, but we'll definitely take a look at Spaceland and we'll see some cool stuff.
Yeah, you guys have a rad community. You have like people who are basically like constantly on like a subreddit, like letting people know when they found something. And the Zombies is always been known for just being riddled with secrets. But before we actually play around and get into the secrets, let's go ahead and look. There was some other stuff we wanted to see that you wanted to show us from behind the scenes.
Yeah, so obviously, Zombies is fun to play just by itself, but we've built in all these cool systems that really make playing Zombies easier for the player. We want the players to succeed, so we built all these cool little things. So just by logging in every day, we're going to give players a login bonus where you'll get these keys that you can use to open crates. And these crates for Zombies, what's really awesome about them is that not only do you get stuff that you can use in MP, but you're also getting Fate and Fortune cards, which you can use in Zombies. And the Fortune cards that you can get are really, really powerful drops. So as an example, let's open up a crate. This is not one of the rare crates, so we might not get something super duper cool. But as an example, I'm getting a player card, and now I'm going to find out what 3 cards I'm going to have access to. And these are actually pretty cool cards. These are actually, I got some Fortune cards, which is pretty great. So,
have people been utilizing their cards like the way they should be? Like, I mean, have you found that everybody's been like using them or kind of keeping them?
Yeah, I think that there might be a little bit of a concern that you won't get your cards back, that you'll spend your Fortune cards and you won't have access to those cards again. We're going to flood the cards out. The more that you play, the more keys you're going to earn. If you log in every day, you're going to earn keys. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity to get out there and get access to more of those really, really powerful Fortune cards. In addition, you can always purchase COD points, and COD points can also give you the ability to buy these rare boxes. And the rare boxes, whenever you get cards, you actually wind up getting 2 cards, and the chance of getting a really good drop is actually very, very high.
But if you wanted to just play, you could also get all these keys just by playing.
Absolutely. So one other thing that I wanted to talk about that players might be overlooking is the prototype lab. And the really cool thing about the prototype lab is you can actually add some free additions to the weapons that you buy off the wall in Zombies mode. So as an example, one of my favorite weapons to use is the NV4. And one of the things that unlocked just by going through the progression for me was the ability to increase my ammo. Now, we know ammo is like gold in Zombies, right? You always need ammo. So something like this being attached to your weapon is actually a really nice benefit. One of my other favorite weapons is the Banshee. The Banshee Shotgun, what's awesome about it is it's the first really powerful weapon that you can get access to when you open up the first door in Zombies in Spaceland. And what's cool about this is that because it's right near the entrance, you're guaranteed to get this gun all the time. Now, I can add stability to this gun and all types of other additions to it just by coming into the prototype lab and adding these additions. Now, you'll notice that I'm sitting with that little 200 marker on top of there. You can actually gain that salvage back every time you open up one of these crates in Zombies mode. A daily login bonus, we give you those salvage points, and again, you can use them. So I have 245. I don't want to spend mine right now. So I'm saving up for something really, really nice.
Holding on to that money.
But let's go ahead and jump in. And what I would like to do is you can go into custom game. What I'd like to do is just jump into the barracks for a second so I can actually show you guys a little bit about what I was talking about here. So let's go to my loadout here. Now, in my Fate and Fortune card drop, I'm going to have my basic Fate and Fortune cards. These are the ones I'm going to unlock just through my progression. And there's some really good ones in here, like Blood Clot, which increases the time that it takes for you to bleed out when you're in last stand. But if I go to my Fortune cards by hitting R1, you can see the card's capability gets significantly greater. So one of my favorite cards is Get Packed. This card gives you the ability to pack-a-punch one of your weapons immediately. So the minute you fill your Fate and Fortune card, you can have a pack-a-punched weapon. That's an absolute game changer in Zombies. And this doesn't require you to go through the pack-a-punch Easter egg. So you can have one of these weapons by scene 2 or 3, which is a really big benefit. On top of that, any of the additions that you've added to your weapons in the weapon kits menus, those all follow you in. So we talked a little bit about that Banshee, and I want to show you why that Banshee is so cool. If you look at my Banshee, it actually has some cool decorations on it. And if you look at what I have going on here, I actually have attachments for this weapon. And I'm able to carry not only a new sight, but I'm actually able to carry 5 attachments immediately when I pick up this weapon. Now, for me, with the Banshee, I'm using the Smart Shot. The Smart Shot is an incredible weapon because it actually auto-targets for you. And so having this weapon right away out the gate, I feel like I have a pack-a-punch weapon before I've ever even gotten into the game. So I highly recommend that people come into the weapon kit menu and explore some of the things that they're unlocking as they're progressing, because it can really change your weaponry, and right out of the gate, it gives you a great advantage for success in zombies.
Sick.
So let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll get that Banshee and hopefully get my NV4 and show you what those things can do once they've been equipped with their max loadout.
Yeah, and what we're interested in seeing is not just like your knowledge on just like the different loadouts and your knowledge on like the cards and fortunes, but also all the secrets that are littered within this world, all the stuff that the community has already found. Which is just, I mean, that's just basically what everybody plays this for, is to find those secrets.
Absolutely. For us, you know, Zombies in Spaceland, this was a love letter to the 1980s. You know, it's even little things like the style of the posters that we created, the color and kind of scheme of the park.
And let's not forget the music. I mean, can you guys talk about the music choices for a little bit? I mean, that's something that you guys have done such a good job with.
Yeah, so really the main focus for music was us to find stuff that was really diverse.
Right.
The 80s was very rich with a lot of different types of music. You know, you had sort of the birth of rap music. Hip hop was really kind of taking its hold. Classic rock was sort of turning into metal and speed metal. So we wanted to get a nice diverse mix of music that we thought, you know, players could identify with, and maybe even, you know, go to iTunes and start downloading some of that music, because some of those songs are really classic, man. I find myself singing along to far too many of them while I'm playing the game. So if you ever end up in a lobby with me and I'm singing, please don't mute me. Please don't mute me. So I wanted to point out a couple of things that we did here. These are just kind of little tiny Easter eggs, but all the pictures that we have located on the Employee of the Month here, these are actually all employees from Infinity Ward that actually helped make this game.
There's just Easter eggs everywhere.
Yeah, so we have little things like this that are peppered in that you'll see.
You?
Ah, I'm actually here, but not there. I'm somewhere else in the map, and we'll get to that.
You never made it to Employee of the Month?
I never made it to Employee of the Month. I think I caused too much trouble in the office. I'm a troublemaker, resident troublemaker. So I've got just about enough to get that first door open, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip on the power so we can get out of this space.
I feel like you're gonna be opening a lot of doors for us.
I have no problem with that. Can be the guiding light for us. So now that we have the power restored in this area, we have access to Up in Atms, which is awesome because if you go down, Up in Atms is the thing that can get us over to you and keep you alive, keep you in the game. Now here's my Banshee. This is that gun that I talked about. As soon as I come out of that first area, this Banshee, when I pick this up, you're gonna see that I'm gonna have quite a really powerful weapon. So I'm gonna start off one of our Easter eggs. I'm gonna pick up Neil's head. And this actually kicks off the challenge mode for the game.
Anyone seen the rest of it?
And we're gonna kick off tier 1 challenges. So these are sort of the easier challenges that we're gonna face. But depending on what wave we end up with challenges, they can tend to be pretty hard. So Neil is actually, we're paying homage to Neil deGrasse Tyson with that character. So that's another little Easter egg.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
We love Neil. Neil's an awesome guy.
Now, these challenges on the robot, I believe this brings kill zombies from a distance. Now, they light up when you do this. Isn't this to unlock the Hoff, yeah?
This is to get to Hoff. So now what we're gonna need to do here is we're gonna have to complete the first round of challenges that Neil is going to give us.
Within the time limit.
Correct. So he's going to give us about 5 of them. But what's going to wind up happening is once we do complete all of them, Neil's going to shut down and say, you know what, I'm going to need something else from the player in order to get me going. So I'm going to break the rules and not shoot from a distance because I'm out of ammo. I'm going to do a money grab.
Oh, you don't want to do it?
No, you guys should do it, but I'm not going to participate because I'm out of ammo. So I'm just going to cause some damage.
Sure they're white when you do it.
I'll cause some damage to them, and then you guys can fend them off.
Yeah.
Just so I can pick up a couple of bucks here and there. and I'll get on the money train with my Banshee.
I need to buy this time.
Yeah, I highly recommend for players starting off. I know the first 2 weapons are really enticing because they're right there, but I highly
money.
recommend to save your cash and look for the weapons that are in the first area, and if not the first area, one of the areas immediately outside of that area. Almost got my cash. Some
Okay,
kills.
we failed the first challenge already. It's all right. They just get another one, but it takes a little longer.
Now, I just picked up a souvenir coin, and there's actually an Easter egg tied to, well, one of the Easter egg parts are tied to the coins. So those coins that you get, they're going to drop in 3 different types. You're going to get red, blue, or green. Depending on what you put in the souvenir station, you could get the boom box, you could end up getting the fireworks trap, but there's also something else that you can get out that triggers an Easter egg as well.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're gonna work on getting that item as well.
I love the melee in this.
Yeah, we wanted the melees to be unique for each person. And I think that helps really
All right, kill 10 zombies
sort of
while
deliver
jumping.
their character and make their character seem a lot more interesting.
Right.
Now, their melees aren't necessarily more powerful, but you'll notice that their ranges are different.
Oh, okay.
My favorite character to melee with actually is the nerd. His melee slap is just absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, so I saw a video this morning with the this kind of like shade glasses and like that revealing a bunch of targets around the map.
And here the glasses are. It's
Yeah.
funny that you mentioned that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick them up, and I'm going to work on killing some zombies while jumping.
Yeah,
so if
only
you
do it
notice
while jumping.
my smart shot just auto tracks every single one of these zombies. And so I have to do very little to aim at them, especially in challenges where you're jumping around
Alright,
and you have to
cool.
move fast. That smart shot is
completed.
really super helpful. So we're going to work on getting the first area open. So we'll definitely try and keep getting the challenges done. But let's go into the Journey to Space area. I highly recommend players taking the Journey to Space route first. It gives you access to an assault rifle in that space, an SMG in that space, and you're also going to gain access to 2 doors that open you up further into the map. We have the arcade that can be opened in that space, and you can travel further into Journey into Space. Now, in Journey into Space, possibly one of the best perks in the game, Tough Enough, is actually located there. So we want to get that open first and get that into our possession.
Melee 10 zombies.
Not the best, but this should provide a little extra cover.
So I showed you guys the photos earlier. All these caricatures are actually people that were devs on the team as well. And there I am, zombie that had his head chewed.
You're beautiful.
And we have lots of stuff like that that are just kind of littered throughout the map that kind of either pay homage to the team or to various events or movies, music videos, all different types of stuff from the 80s.
If there's another area you want us to unlock.
Yeah, we're gonna unlock Journey into Space first. So I've got a little bit of cash in here. So this is one of the team
All right,
door
there's
buys.
one.
And this is gonna
Keep
allow us
mailing.
to each deposit a little bit of
Want to
cash.
finish the challenge.
I don't like this challenge.
Well,
I'm working on cash, sorry guys. Yeah, this is one of those challenges. I actually would recommend us. Oh,
we need
now
insta
now
kill.
we're good.
You got it? Go.
it's perfect.
Go.
I was gonna say
Oh, no.
either do it on the clown wave or with insta kill, but this is it. We got it.
We got it.
We got this.
Oh man, that's scary.
Done deal.
Cool, good job.
Done deal.
Now you can kill them regularly.
Put a little more cash in there.
Some of the designs are like, I saw them right away, right? Like, you had Thriller, the Thriller jacket. I saw, what were some like the other inspirations for like the clothing designs and stuff?
Oh, definitely punk rock. Punk rock was definitely a big thing that was happening in the 80s. So you're going to notice people with mohawks and really cool hairstyles like the Flock of Seagulls hairstyle. Leg warmers,
Yeah,
that was
those
a
were
big
in.
thing. Definitely going to see a lot of the female zombies wearing leg warmers. And fanny packs.
Multi-kills.
Fanny packs.
Oddly enough, fanny packs were like a big thing. I don't know if fanny packs are going to make the 80s comeback or not. I don't know if they're cool enough,
So
but...
multi-kills, get them in a group.
Yeah.
And then grenades. There's
Can
another
do.
set of glasses near me if anybody
Can
wants to pick them
do.
up.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Whoa!
Yes, I was grenading. Trying to get them together. Oh, shit.
Only 2 more.
Get together,
got
zombies.
It right there. One more. We've got 50 seconds. We got this. It's in the bag.
I got no more grenades.
I got one, and I think that does it for us right
Nice.
there. And I went
Throw an
down.
extra
Sorry,
grenade.
guys.
It's okay.
Oh,
So we
Good
got
job.
the challenge. I'll be the sacrificial lamb for it. And I got the cash. I'm going to go ahead and get the door
oh no,
open.
no, you're leaving. Oh no.
Wait. He's leaving us?
You gotta help us out here, Mary.
I'm coming. I don't know where you are.
I'll stay a little further away so
Where
you
are you
can
guys?
run over to me.
There you are. Oh God.
Oh, mama.
Actually, will you guys let me bleed out?
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh, yeah, you wanna show
take
the
the Afterlife
cards,
Arcade.
right?
Yeah, so we can do that now.
Totally intentional.
All right, so I did want to give folks a chance to take a look at the Afterlife Arcade for folks that hadn't seen it. This is that location that we've talked about a bunch where if you die, you can come in here, play parlor games or
I'm gonna
arcade
leave
games.
Leave one.
And you can earn your way back to the living.
What am I supposed to do here?
My favorite game to play is either basketball or Cryptid Attack. They tend to be the games that can get you scored back into the game the fastest.
Nice. I'm gonna leave one crawler so you can enjoy yourself.
Oh, having
All right,
so
so
much
this
fun.
guy, we'll just leave him alive.
I'm not.
Are you having a good time?
It sure is fun.
If we're lucky, there's going to be a part in here I can collect. Otherwise, it's somewhere else in the map.
Dang, I want to die. Sounds like fun.
Who knew that death could be so fun? So one of the things about the Afterlife Arcade is that we'll send you here when you die no matter what, but we only actually give you 3 opportunities to bring yourself back to the living. So we don't want to abuse the Afterlife Arcade and allow players to just come back infinitely. So you only get 3 opportunities to come back. However, you can always be revived if your teammates are able to, if they're able to complete the round. So I'm not going to pick up my lost and found because that would be a waste. But I am going to pack my weapon, which I just did with my card.
All right.
And safest place is probably right back here on the bridge near Polar Peaks, guys.
Yeah, where do you want to go next?
We're gonna open up that Journey to Space route.
All right,
behind you.
I think I have the money.
I think we just need 1,000 more.
All
to
right,
get
in
it
the
open.
polar bear?
No, not this one.
where we
The
at?
one just down the way from us.
All right, so we'll go. Oh God, it's
Yeah, let's hang out back
I
here.
hate clown round.
Let's hang out back here. The killer clowns. The clowns actually, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a television series, Stephen King's It, that came out in the 1980s.
Yeah, I think
And
people remember that.
It totally changed the way that people looked at clowns forever, and that was really the inspiration for getting these killer clowns in. For some reason, some people are just terrified of clowns, and it's not even necessarily in regards to Stephen King's It.
It's not that much of a mystery.
But yeah.
Also, you just made them upsetting.
So you can avoid, you always want to listen for their squeaky shoes and their laughter. And here's a really fun Easter egg. We actually have an actress. Her name is Deborah Wilson. She is featured in the campaign of the game. She actually is the voice of the clowns.
God.
And she was previously featured on a show called Mad TV way back in the day.
Oh shoot, I would probably recognize her face then.
Yeah, quite a funny lady. But she is our clown voice.
All right.
All right, so I have the first door open.
We should follow you. I got the money.
Let's get this next door open right here.
What other gun would you recommend in this area then?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm ready
So
for
in this area, we've got the E-Rad, which is it's going to spit out a ton of bullets for you, which is going to get you a lot of cash.
Oh, you're talking about.
And that can be found on the wall right where I'm standing, hopping around.
Yep. All right.
Oh, watch out!
It's done.
Oh my God!
The purchase has been made.
All right, and I'm going to go back and trigger Neil so we can keep his challenges rolling with us. And don't worry too much if the challenges are being failed, because we can always get them going again.
And they don't cost anything? Oh yeah.
Nope, challenges are free to participate in. And if we complete them, then we do earn park tickets, which can get us some really nice goodies as well.
All right. So where are we unlocking next?
So we're going to unlock this area here, which is going to take us further into Journey
Cool.
to
I
Space.
got. I'm flush.
This will give us access to the power switch in this area. And of course, we want to get this portal activated. So if you guys hang around this portal, I'm going
Don't
to turn
go
on
into
the
last
power.
stand. That's easy.
And
So
we're going to
just-
need one person
Stay alive.
to travel through that portal. This is the very first step in opening up the Pack-a-Punch room, which is absolutely crucial in
Crap.
Zombies in Spaceland. You really want to have access to the Pack-a-Punch room. especially if you don't have the ability to just play a Fate and Fortune card and upgrade your weapon. So we have power restored now. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the switch and take a ride on the wild side through the portal.
You are wild.
All right, so the way you've known you've gone through is notice that light has turned from yellow to blue. So we have 3 more lights that we need to light up.
Let's go through, Mary.
And you guys can travel through, and you'll meet me right back on the other side here.
The portal has
Oh, if
closed.
it turned off, you'll have to walk back over. Sorry, Mary.
It's okay.
It's good exercise, don't worry.
Remember
so
me.
next up, we're gonna open up the door that gets us into the arcade. And the arcade is the area that features that laser disco trap that causes zombies to breakdance.
I want to see that.
It's so good.
So if you guys want to head back towards me, if I can get one of you to spend your hard-earned cash and open up this door
Absolutely.
here.
I'm actually pretty flush, so.
Get out.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna pick up a black hole grenade because those are always fun. So remember, you have your park tickets. You can always spend them at the ticket booths. And so let's get the power restored here. And we'll get this portal traversed through.
Oh.
They are running.
Uh-huh.
Now, it's not only weapons and equipment that you can buy. There's also items like these gold teeth
Oh
that you
shit,
can
I'm
buy.
down. Sorry.
And those are directly tied to an Easter egg.
I'm gonna go to the dance floor,
So I'm gonna get the dance floor rolling for us.
which I believe.
Gosh, Lee, you are so calm in these situations. I just saw you like run through a bunch of zombies.
All right, so I'm gonna get off the dance floor, so I should be able to come to you guys.
So
Rob, if
where
you-
I'm standing, this is
Yeah.
the safest corner to be. No one will get you here. So I'm coming over to you to get you.
Hello.
How's it going? How's it going?
Dance floor.
Oh, I'm here.
It's beautiful.
And one other thing that you could do is before the zombies get killed, because they're in that static pose just kind of dancing around, they're free kills. They'll give you more money. So by all means, if you want the trap to give you the tickets, you can do that, or you can net a little bit more cash.
And you're just getting the cash, not like us, because you engaged it, is that right?
So I'll get the tickets for turning it on.
Okay.
But if you kill them while they're on the dance floor, you'll get the cash.
Right. Gotcha.
I'm gonna leave. Do you wanna? All right. So what's the next plan after the dance
All right,
floor?
so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually head up into Polar Peaks. But before we do that, I wanna bring the two of you back this way with me. I'm gonna have you buy Tough Enough, which is a perk that's gonna double your health, and you're gonna really have a much better time running around this park with
That
it.
sounds lovely.
Good. I like that.
So follow me down this way. And of course, if you ever run out of Fate and Fortune cards, you can always return to the fortune teller to refill your cards. So here's Tough. If you have 2,500, you can go ahead and spend that in-game cash now, which it looks like you both do. So something that's really cool about the perks that we did is we created songs for each of them. So all the perks actually have their own song in-game, and all of the songs were actually created by guys in the studio. So one of the guys, we have
no, I
the Brute
forgot
is on the
about-
scene.
I'm a little concerned. I'm just gonna juke him. I can't help you yet.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me just
No,
yet.
I can get you.
There's a brute.
Go!
Thanks.
Wow, I'm amazed.
All right, let's head over and get to a trap so we can get a nice lot of these guys out of here. So we actually have a trap here that we can use escape velocity,
I like it.
or we can bring them back to the dance floor. And I highly recommend we bring them back to the dance floor.
I want to
Yeah.
see that. It sounds pretty good.
Well, not only does it kill them, but it also incapacitates them.
Exactly.
And he also gets to show off a pretty cool dance move.
Well,
That's
there's
right.
also there's that fan thing that like sucks all the zombies in. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
the chromosphere.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
I'm actually looking at the advertisement for it right now. So we've got one more door that I need you guys to get open. It's 1,500, which is directly behind me.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have one more door.
You mean up these stairs?
Yeah, we
Okay.
have one more door. Now we have Trailblazers here. We'll come back for this.
Okay.
Oh crap.
And Trailblazers is that perk that lets us slide and light the ground on fire.
Oh.
Now, if you guys notice, we actually paid homage to a very famous 80s movie.
Oh, okay,
Back
there's
to the
a
future.
brute.
You got it, Back to the Future.
Brute.
Because those tire traps
Whoa,
were
Brute.
super famous. I think this might be
I'm
our
down.
down. This might be our down,
Oh
guys.
man.
This might be our down.
That brute.
Was that the same guy?
That was the Brute. So the Brute will actually move around the map. He will teleport to be where the players are. So if you outrun him, you'll see lightning appear and he will move to a location right next to you. He's always hunting you. And actually, he never goes away until you kill him. He follows you from scene to scene to scene.
Jeez.
So once we're back here, let's go ahead and button through and we'll hop right back in. And we'll keep the same strategy running through.
What would have been this, like, he really cornered us off. Like, what would have been the solution there that we should have, like, prepared for? Like, gosh, that
Being
seems
in a
so tough.
walkway is never good. I find
Yeah.
like every time we end up cornering ourselves, you're just asking for a GG scenario.
Yeah.
You might as well like find an exit, always have an exit.
So we purposefully do that. We have these locations where we want to funnel the players through these really tight locations and get the zombies really close to you. Now, when you're in the center of Spaceland, you feel like you're open and free and you can kind of run anywhere. But those transition areas, getting you into that next space, we make it really tight purposely so that we really make it claustrophobic
point.
and you don't want to be in that space. You don't want to hang out there.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn on the power faster and we'll get out of here a little bit quicker
Turning
this
the
time.
lights on where the sun doesn't shine.
Conserve your money.
Yeah, no weapons in this area.
So generally, or do you just follow the same exact route like every time you play?
I will follow one of two routes. So
Yeah.
the first route I showed you guys, the other one is I will go up through Polar Peaks first.
Okay.
Polar Peaks actually has the Quickies perk, and I find Quickies to be really, really valuable because Quickies can allow you not only to reload your weapon, switch weapons faster and things, but it also allows you to board windows faster. So you can just stop by a window and pick up $60 cash in about 3 seconds, which is really, really useful. Throwing some cash there. I'll get the door open. All right, so we've got the first area open already. I'm going to go ahead and right away get Neil's head.
All right. I'm gonna reboard these windows.
And if we're
I'm gonna follow you.
lucky, we'll get the melee challenge first. Let's see. We also have an. Oh, here's one of our Easter egg items. So I've got our umbrella. Now our umbrella is actually used for one of the main quests to fight the final boss of this map. This actually also pays homage to another 1980s film, E.T. There was a scene in E.T. where they had to take an umbrella, a speak and spell, and a couple of other devices, and they made the device that allowed E.T. to phone home. So we use the SETI-COM once we build it so that we can phone home to that nice UFO sitting up on the mountain there who awakens this really nasty little alien that doesn't like us being in the park.
And when we're talking about extraterrestrials, I gotta mention the Hoff himself,
Yes.
who you bring down from space.
Yes.
How did you get him? I assume we used to joke that you didn't ask for him, that the Hoff just knew that he needed to be in this game and approached you guys. Where did that come about?
So we wanted a celebrity for sure, and we wanted someone that really Hoff is the 80s. I mean, when you look back at the 1980s, I mean, he was doing cameos on shows like Different Strokes and things like that. So he has this really powerful persona, and we knew that the character had to come off that way in the story. So he was a really, really solid fit for us. Not to mention, internationally, he's everywhere.
We're on
Germany,
Melee again.
Germany,
in Germany,
Berlin Wall,
Hoff he's the man.
Crap.
I took a trip out there with him, and I have to say, I was really impressed by how much love David Hasselhoff gets out there.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, man. He deserves it. Not very many people get to be famous in one decade and then be famous in the next decade in a show just as big as the last one. So
He stood the test of time.
yeah, he really has. All right,
We
so
still got to melee 6 zombies pretty quickly.
When you guys have it, we want to get some cash into this Journey into Space store. Okay. Let's see, we got some glasses going on here. So the glasses are also an Easter egg homage as well. There's a movie that was in the 1980s called They Live.
Yes, that's
With Rowdy Roddy Piper was featured in that movie, and there were these glasses that when you put them on,
They let you see the aliens?
they let you see what the real world was like.
I don't know this movie. Jeez.
And
Oh,
so
it's really
it
good.
turned the whole world black and white, and that's kind of what we did. We wanted to turn the whole world black and white. But in their movie, they actually, when you looked at money, it said like, "This is your god," like really weird things like that. So we wanted to kind of pay homage to that.
We need to melee. I think we're gonna miss
I
it.
got the glasses smacked right off my
have
face.
you been completing the challenges, Rob?
No, not really.
No, I know you haven't.
I've been actually listening. I can only do one thing. Uh-oh.
All right, it looks like we got that challenge.
All right, where you want to go next?
All right, so we're gonna go into the Journey to Space door, which is right over here, and I'm gonna go grab my favorite shotgun in the game.
Money well spent.
Good old baby. All right, our challenge coming up soon.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but there's certain moments in the game where we actually have the players communicate and talk to each other. This is something that we really wanted to push forward in the story, kind of making the players feel more connected. So there are moments where, especially on PlayStation 4, which is one of my favorite things,
zombies while jumping,
is that when we are not next to each other, we talk through radio communication, which comes through the speaker on your PS4 controller, which is actually pretty cool.
Crap, I'm injured. All right, there we go.
Few more bullets.
We've only got 3 more. We'll definitely get this challenge.
All right, there's 2.
That's it.
Good job. Beautiful.
And pay attention to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. When your Fate and Fortune meter is full, you can press the D-pad up and down to toggle through. And then L1 and R1 will trigger them if you tap them at the same time. So I'll put a little more cash in there.
Where are you trying to unlock again? Let me follow you.
Journey into Space. So right
There we go.
over
All right, I got that. Rob, you have money? Actually, I'll do both.
I just did it.
And I'm gonna grab insta-kill for us here. Should make things a little bit
Melee!
easier.
Do not go into last stand.
I love crafting.
And again, we're gonna try and get this door that takes us further in the Journey to Space so we can get to the tough perk. Let's go with Scorching Stone.
Are amazing.
What is more party perk? Is that what it says?
Nade Party.
Nade party. I'm sorry, my eyesight's
You just
horrible.
get your nades refill quicker than they normally do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and also if you ever need to see your Fate and Fortune cards, you can hit the options button. It doesn't pause the game, but it'll give you the details on what cards you have in your slot available to you. So you want to make sure you're in a safe place to do it, but you can always look at those cards when you need to. And by all means, feel free to use your grenades. They'll restock after every round. So we almost got enough to get this next area open.
Oh, I think I could probably help you out. This is this one, right? Pardon our space dust.
That's the one. So again, we want to get through this portal, and we're going to need to get through 4 portals. So I'm going to get the power on, and we'll get that portal active. Now, we really want to get to 2,500 cash so that we can get the tough perk, because that'll really, really help us out. And from here, we're going to head into the arcade so we can get to that next portal pretty quickly.
All right, portal's up.
Awesome.
Oh,
So I'm going to get that next door open for us. So I had mentioned that there were those gold teeth that are featured here.
Oh, right.
So we have the Space Croc Chomp, and it's a sort of a passive trap that's featured in the map. You can actually knock the teeth out of that croc, and the way that you do it, we might not be able to demonstrate it today because it's kind of challenging to do, but you need to lead the brute underneath the croc and into his mouth. The brute is so powerful that the croc mouth can't actually crush him, and he stops it, causing the teeth to fall out.
Oh.
Now, if you
that's
bring
pretty good,
these
okay.
gold teeth,
Yeah.
if you bring those gold teeth over to that croc mouth, it might open or expose something to you that you wouldn't have seen before inside the croc's mouth.
Let us
I love it. Let's do it.
let us do this.
Let's
Now,
try
of course, be careful going inside the croc's mouth because it doesn't really
yeah,
care
I
who
got
you
killed
are.
by that.
It loves
before.
just chomping down on you.
It was a surprise.
It seemed pretty hard to predict. Is it just?
It has a
little-
tell. So when you
little tell,
first
yeah.
step onto it, we play a sound that lets you know that it's going to happen, and it sort of rocks back and forth a little bit.
Gotcha.
And right before it chomps, it has one more clicky sound. And so if you can kind of learn that pattern, if you can learn that audio pattern, you can definitely keep yourself safe. So we've got one more door we're gonna open up here. That's 1500.
I got it.
And you guys are nearing in on 2500, so we might want to grab that tough perk as a backup.
It didn't save us last time, but I have a good feeling about it this time.
Oh, where's that perk again?
It is back over in the Journey to Space area.
All right.
And this infinite grenades, I'm going to pause on picking that up so that we can actually have zombies around before we do it.
That makes sense.
I don't think I have enough.
And of course, our favorite wave of all,
Get it. Oh.
explosive clowns.
Oh!
Oh, how I love the Trailblazers, and I want the...
Oh man, they sound real fun.
They're the worst.
Floating into balls of fire and confetti.
Oh, behind us! Oh, I totally just downed myself, I think. Nope, you're here. Watch out, behind you. Oh my god.
I am.
Oh god.
Yeah, and the traps actually don't affect the clowns very much. So the clowns actually, you just have to take them out on your own with your gun or melee them.
Oh, is that right?
Which is very
The
dangerous.
Disco 4 doesn't affect them at all?
Not at all.
Dang, so they don't dance, huh?
They're just not into it.
Yeah, I don't think it's their kind of music.
I guess clowns don't really dance. When you really think about it.
We should be getting close to the end here. Now,
So's my Banshee ammo. I need to.
we should be getting a max ammo. So everybody
Yeah.
reload your weapon before you pick this up.
Yep.
For it.
And now we've got ammo.
Huzzah!
All right, so let's get up through this space as quickly as we can
I
so
also
that
got
we don't get
28,
trapped here.
so I feel like I could have gotten that double the health. I didn't do that yet.
All right, so now we're gonna get the next power switch on in just a second here. And this will actually open up the roller coaster. So if you guys wanna hop on the roller coaster, do either of you have the glasses?
I don't. Do I?
I highly recommend for players that haven't done it yet to ride the roller coaster with the glasses on.
Man, there's so much going on. I love it.
The roller coaster with the glasses will reveal some really cool stuff to you.
Oh
We
god.
want to get out of this space. This is a bad place to
This
be.
is a
bad.
super bad spot.
So what we want to do is get that next door open.
Okay.
Which one?
is-
The one where Rob is?
Where I
Yes,
am?
we want to get that door open.
Okay.
Crap. I'm gonna leave a crawler, I think, just so we can
Do some grabbing of items.
reassess. Yeah.
Take a little breather. Oh god! I'm down.
Nuke. Perfect timing. I'll come. We can get you in just a second.
Oh no. Well, that refreshes the next one, so we need to open up that door pretty soon. Then, which door are we opening up
Oh, I
again?
did. I opened it.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
already
get this
happened?
portal going.
Unless there's another one.
Yeah, he's got it going on.
Let's see what's in there. Wine. We'll take Armageddon for now. All right, so one of us needs to take the trip. I'll take the trip in the portal. And we want to get that next door open that's right next to the portal. That's going to lead us out to the
Try and get it?
fountain area. Yeah, so if you can open that door,
The one that's right next to it, yeah?
That's it.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm making my way back to you guys now.
Aw.
This is a
And
choke
we want to get
Where do we go?
so head to the bridge and make a right.
Okay.
And go across that bridge.
I would get across this bridge because it's a choke
And then
point.
that fountain area that's there,
Yep.
there's going to be a slide at the back of it. And just
Oh,
go down
shit.
the slide, it'll take you back to the center.
Slide.
Slide, 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 slide.
Looking for a slide.
Slide.
Better keep the panic.
To the right, over.
That guy looks like Mugatu.
Oh, I see it, Mary. Come to me.
I can't.
You're here.
Okay.
You can.
I can't. I wish.
Do they slide down? They have.
They are going to follow you down.
Watch out, you got a zombie behind you.
I'll hit C4 for that. I want to see him go down. Oh, they just go down the stairs. It's probably a smarter call.
That's not nearly as cool.
All right,
Get
the
4
next door we're
multi-
going to open up is the Kepler Door. Now that's a team door buy, so we're going to work together putting in some cash. That's going to be 4,000 to open up. So if we all put a little, we can get to that pretty quick.
Work together.
Yep, got a wedgie from that.
Let's see, I'm going to go and get tough just to make sure I don't end up down again.
I'm gonna follow you. It's worked for me so far.
Let's use blood extra.
And how long does that last for?
So blood clot, what that does is that's going to
it
increase my
lengthens
lead out
your
time.
time,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm going to actually end up with double my time.
Because I think I have that too.
All right, so if you have tough,
Oh, I should get that. Where is
yeah,
it?
if you don't have it yet, let's see, you're at 920.
Go up those stairs,
It looks
it's on
like you
your
need a
right.
little bit more cash.
I do.
Yeah, it's 2,500.
He's got
Oh,
it.
I'm good.
Oh,
He's
okay.
at 33. I'm at 920.
Okay, so you just picked it up?
I already got it. Yeah,
Okay,
I just
perfect,
spent my money.
perfect. So we'll come back to the center area, and then we're going to get this Kepler door open.
Kepler system door.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1,000. I only got 920, so we got some money to make here.
Yeah, so we've got one roaming zombie, it seems like.
I did leave a crawler.
Awesome. So I'm going to take a moment to put a little cash in my pocket by boarding some windows.
It's like building a fort.
I'm not sure where he is. He could be
I'm going to
anywhere.
pause our challenge since we all have grenades. And we have a couple of places that I can search for Easter egg items, so I'll look for those while we're looking around here. So normally on this bench you'd find the calculator, but it is not there now.
Sorry,
So
I
I'm
had to
gonna-
kill her.
No, that's quite all right.
She found me.
Quite all right.
Where'd you guys go? Hey. All right, so the next round has begun.
Oh my
So let's
God.
go ahead and unpause our robot here.
Oh, ammo. You guys reload ammo.
Oh, 5 multi-kills? Right.
Yeah,
we
so it's
need-
going to be grenades if we got them. Grenade kills if we can get them. And Brute is in the house.
Oh,
It
no.
was just announced by Willard Wilder.
I see him. He's there.
Where?
He's ugly.
Ah!
So I'm going to need to get a different gun so I can work on him. And I'm going to do that now.
I don't know if it's in our best interest to do multi-kills while there's a freaking...
Dang, he's killing all these other zombies.
Is he?
Kinda.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he actually will swipe the zombies
No way.
and take their body part and then throw it at you.
Now, should we avoid... How are we
So I'm going
running
to call
away
in
from him,
Armageddon.
or-
It should clear out quite a few zombies. And we're going to get out of this corner because this is a bad place to be.
I agree.
Going. Oh no, oh no.
And I'm going to make a dash.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Armageddon is quite a powerful piece of
What's
equipment that
happening?
you can pick up. It's 50 tickets in the ticket booth, and you can trigger it with L1, and it will just randomly drop bombs all over the map.
Pop, locked, and loaded.
And while not an 80s movie, we definitely wanted to have some fun and have comets coming down just like the movie Armageddon. All right, I'm going to work on using a Brute here.
Watch out. Yeah, that laser. I'm out of grenades.
All right, so we want to get his helmet off. Once his helmet's off, we just want to get him in the face.
Hey.
Where's he going? He's going.
And he should be
Oh
almost
shit.
dead.
Run.
Oh, he's still coming. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh.
Oh, we got his. All right, he's dead.
Nice.
And he let ammo in.
All right, so if
you
you
guys
want
want
to reload
refresh?
your,
Watch out, watch out.
weapons.
All right, I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, we'll leave him. Leave him. All right, I'm gonna touch it.
He's like a little pet.
He's our little dude.
Hey, little dude.
No, did you bleed out again so you could play more fun
Oh, I didn't.
games?
I just came to get a couple of extra tickets because, like I had mentioned, if we buy those gold teeth, we can actually trigger an Easter egg. And also, There's an uber powerful weapon in this arcade. It's called the Forge Freeze, and this can actually freeze the zombies, where you can just walk up to them and smash them. But it's 500 tickets, so we got to earn a few more tickets to get that, and then of course we want to get the 300 tickets so we can get that set of gold teeth.
I like that.
So I want to come back over here because this is something you guys should really pay attention to, which is Trailblazers.
All right, we're gonna look for you. I see you. I'm gonna come to you real fast.
So Trailblazers, what's great about it is it's not only going to leave that trail of fire behind you, but it's going to light zombies on fire that are going to take damage slowly but surely. Now, when you're low on cash or low on ammo, Trailblazers is a great way to get you back in the game.
Should we get it right now?
If you have the cash for it, I would absolutely recommend it. It's 1,500.
And it's in here.
It's right at the bottom of the steps when you exit the Polar Peaks area.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah, so we want to, and definitely we want to get out of this lane here.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Oh shit. I'm putting myself in a pretty bad spot here.
Where are you?
Ooh,
I'm behind.
I'm gonna
still
pick
in
up
that
infinite
alley.
ammo. Just let your gun rip. So if you have an automatic firing weapon, let it go.
Shoot everything!
Especially in a world where, yeah, ammo is money. It's such a beautiful perk.
It's such a beautiful thing.
So beautiful. Oh, it's done? Okay.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Get! Oh, no! I'm in
what's
trouble.
going on?
I'm fine.
Oh!
Just needed a hot juke. We're good. This is like a little bit of a choke point here.
Oh,
Where did
wrong way.
you guys go?
I'm in that fountain area,
Got it. I'm going to the fountain too then. Here we go.
and I'm gonna head back down to the Kepler Door. I've got about 2,700. I can put 2,000 of that in.
I got 16.
And we're pretty close to getting to that Pack-a-Punch.
Shit. Run, lady.
Uh-oh.
So we
Are
just
you
need
guys-
1,000
You
more.
guys doing down the slide?
Down the slide.
Ooh.
Wait, will you watch me walk down the slide? Ready?
Watch her!
Watch me!
Oh yeah, where's Trailblazers again?
So Trailblazers, if you follow me through this doorway here,
Done.
straight ahead, through both doors, you'll see it on your left, right when you get to the steps.
On your left. That's it.
Okay, and I'm gonna get the Kepler Door open.
I'm
And now we only need one more door, and we should be able to get that Pack-a-Punch going. Now, I recommend if the weapon that we
what's
dropped
that?
a nuke, let's
All right,
hold
let's
on to
hold
that. I recommend if you have the cash and you don't love your weapon, find the weapon that you really love, because whatever you Pack-a-Punch, you're probably gonna want to stick with that for a while.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the Banshee.
So if you're happy with it, hang on to it.
When are we gonna use that nuke?
It's gonna flash in a second, so as soon as it starts flashing, I'm gonna pick it up.
Are there any weapons you recommend as far as packing a punch on?
Well, the Banshee is great.
Okay.
However, when you run into the Brute, the Banshee can be trouble. So the NV4, which I'm running right now, you can pick up in the arcade. It's at the back of the arcade.
All right,
It's
what
an
do you want me to
assault
open?
rifle.
I'm flush with cash.
All right, so we're gonna open up this door here,
Okay.
and the portal that's directly in front of us there, as soon as I turn this power on, is the one we need to go through.
And one up here. Right? Where is it? Where's the zombie here? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Getting crazy.
Where's the portal? Oh, you got it. I think this is a bad area.
Yeah, it's tight in there. We just
I
want to
wanna
get through
leave.
the portal and out of there.
I'm leaving.
And be careful if you go through the croc mouth. So remember, I talked
Where-
about bringing those gold teeth over. So if you get these teeth knocked out, this door can be opened with those gold teeth. And there is a very, very, very powerful attachment for your weapons behind that door.
Christ.
I want to go through the teeth, but I'm afraid because I can't hear.
Oh no!
I think it's gonna come down.
I'm down.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
How do you know when it's gonna come down?
You gotta look for that wiggle and listen for the click.
Wiggle and click.
Yes. All right, sorry. I'll try and get back up to you in just a second here.
Come in, Rob.
It's okay. I kind of want to play a mini game.
I got you.
Oh, thanks.
Except I lost all my perks, of course.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought you were a zombie. I shot you.
There is a Fate and Fortune card called Perk Insured that if you go down, you actually won't lose your perks. And that's one of those fortune cards we talked about earlier that's super powerful and definitely you want to use them.
Yeah.
Not the exact.
All right, so we got 2 more to go through, which
All
I can get
right.
to right now.
Where are you at?
I am back at the center portal. So you guys want to take that center portal, by all means, please do.
Center portal.
We have to go backwards, huh? All right, this way, right? Yeah. Man, I need to get health.
You mean the double health?
That's in Journey to Space, right?
That is in Journey to Space, back in Journey to Space.
We have not acquired the gold teeth yet, y'all.
Not yet. But that I should be able to pick up pretty quickly. Assuming we can get to a crawler and then just let him hang out for a minute while we play a couple of arcade games. So we hit that one already.
All right, I'm coming back. Just need a little pick-me-up of health.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
You're back.
Okay.
Oh, we're all together. We've done fairly well.
I probably don't have enough money for a pack of punch. That's okay.
Ooh, it sounds like Clown Round.
Oh, clown round! This is my favorite part.
My favorite part.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
You know what? I just realized
See those clowns?
I could probably use more ammo pretty soon. Shit.
Well, if you do pack a punch on that weapon, you should get full ammo, right?
You will get full ammo if you do it. All right, so Pack-a-Punch is now open if you return to the center portal. However, you need 5,000 cash.
Yeah, definitely not gonna make that one. But you guys.
You might, in time.
I heard your controller making a noise.
It did. It made a noise. Okay. I hate you. I fucking hate clowns.
Yeah, we send quite a few notifies through the controller. So like when you rank up, you'll get a notify. When we have the player-to-player moments of dialogue, we'll let that come through the controller speaker. We definitely want to have fun with that. Even though it's not on every platform, it's something that we can do that's platform specific.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
You know what? I have made the mistake, and I keep forgetting to turn it back on in my house. Like I had to turn it off for some game that I think overdid it. It was just like too loud and too consistent. So I feel like I've been missing out on so many games that like utilize it correctly.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're not beating you over the head with it.
No, it doesn't sound like it at all. Like just a chime here and there is cool.
Yeah, so hopefully people have it on and they're getting the experience because it really does make it feel a little more authentic.
Yeah, I like
especially
that.
when we're far apart in the park and you're kind of getting in that radio message coming in.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
All right, so like I said,
really
the
needed
Pack-a-Punch
max
is
ammo.
open.
Yay! I don't have enough money for it yet.
Oh, you're close.
We're
Put up some
close.
boards, you might
We're
get
close.
there. I'm gonna take this one. Oh,
Now, one thing that we can also do is if anybody is stacked with cash,
Oh, there's a max ammo.
if
Oh,
anybody's stacked with cash, we can actually deposit money into the ATMs, and you can withdraw it if you need it.
no
You can-
kidding. So if you went down, you could go back to it?
Yeah, and you can. So if you were banking a ton of cash, you want to put it in the ATM. In the event that you go down, you don't lose any of it.
Wow.
And then you can recover that money, go right back to the lost and found, and recover all your items. Now, not your perks, but all your equipment, all your weapons.
It's like just some insurance. That's
Yes.
really cool. That's always the worst part. Is like once you go down and you're like, you know, on level 10 or 15, it's just like not even worth it sometimes.
All right, so I'm gonna actually throw 1,000 in there because I got a little more than I need. Let's get 4 of these guys down, and then I'll head into the Pack-a-Punch. Oh, we got a brute here.
Great.
Oh, great.
Let me lead him away from you guys, and I can get rid of him. Shoot.
Oh shoot, I see him.
I'll do it.
Oh god.
It's getting a little
It is, isn't it?
crazy.
You guys are at 14. This is pretty good.
Mary,
I'm
behind you.
impressed.
Oh god. I threw a grenada.
Same.
We're at that point.
Definitely getting slapped a lot more than usual.
Yeah, I'm like burning through. You get so much more cash now, though, too. All right, where's the? I have enough now for the weapon.
So you want to go back to that center portal.
Oh no, there's no time.
Uh-oh. Which way do we go?
Going.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, Brute is down.
Dude,
Picking
I
an
cannot
insta-kill.
believe it.
I can't.
Insta kill, go. Leave a crawler. I can do that. Just don't. Yeah, there's one crawler over here. I'm gonna leave him be.
All right, and looks like you guys have the cash for Pack-a-Punch. So
Oh,
why don't you guys
sick.
head into the portal?
Oh my god. We going in? Aren't we waiting?
No,
Oh.
you want to Pack-a-Punch your weapon? Definitely do it.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Which one is it?
Oh, I
This
thought
one?
this was like.
Is it this guy?
That's
Upgrade
it.
your
I'm gonna
Banshee.
do the
That's it.
shotgun, yeah.
Here we go.
So you guys go ahead and upgrade.
Yeah, this should
I
slow
love
them
you,
down for about
machine.
10.6 seconds.
Hurry.
And make sure not to leave your gun in the Pack-a-Punch. Make sure you pick it back up.
Yeah.
I've played with a few people that have actually left their gun behind.
Now we've started a new round.
We've started a new round,
That is.
but we're in good shape. If you've got a Pack-a-Punch weapon now,
In that one.
this wave is going to be a lot easier.
What's top class? Dropped a perk.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of there. All right, now I'm going to Pack-a-Punch. Oh, it's not ready for me.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
So you should probably have a larger clip. Your gun is definitely doing more damage,
Shit.
and that'll help in these later rounds.
Is there anything that you can allude to? I know you said you don't want to obviously give anything away to people who love zombies and they want to like figure this stuff out on their own, but is there anything maybe you could allude to that people haven't tried or even gotten close to that you're like, if only they knew?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a couple of things that people haven't even actually gotten close to yet.
Is that just based on the wave number? Like.
It's not based on waves. It's discoverability. They just actually haven't put 2 and 2 together yet.
Cool.
So there are still Easter eggs out there that haven't been discovered. There's an Easter egg. Well, there's parts of an Easter egg that are going to happen in this map that are going to continue on for some time. I don't want to give away too much, but we're going to have something I think that are going to get fans very excited that stick with us.
My melee still upsets me. It's a broken bottle. It seems really.
Oh, hey guys.
We do have insta kill, so it should be smooth sailing.
Yep.
Indigestion if you eat me.
I don't know how much longer we have it. I really want to go under the teeth.
Onto your butt.
I see it. I
there
see
it
it dipping.
What's your left?
So I have the Chromosphere trap on. If you want to come over by it, it will definitely keep you safe if you need a moment to chill out.
I'm scared to go under those teeth.
Yeah, me too.
One sprint will get you through.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm down. Sorry.
How that? Oh, by zombies.
We got you.
No,
we
I
got
was
you.
waiting. You know, I was waiting for the teeth, and the zombies got me from behind. I'm gonna try to crawl through the
Croc
teeth now.
mouth anxiety. It gets a lot of people.
All right.
I have anxiety.
Stop move. Don't get under the tooth.
Yeah, don't stand under the teeth.
Could you res me?
Dude! The teeth? like got the tips of your shoe.
Wait.
You were so close to dying. I got you up.
I know. Oh, so we're not going. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, what's this?
So sort of
little
another
mini
Easter
game?
egg. Yeah, you can earn tickets by playing this.
Watch our back.
That guy I just shot was me. So
That was you?
all of the
are all the
civilians
devs?
that show up are also devs that are in this game as well.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so you can earn a couple of tickets there, and now I'm actually going to pack a punch so I can hang with you guys since you guys are all hulked out now.
I mean,
Mary needs
A
help.
vast improvement over its
Oh, I got
predecessor.
shades. Sick.
I think L1 puts those on.
Right.
So if people haven't paid close attention, they should pay close attention to what I'm looking at right now. This is
Well,
this is tied
this is
to a
why-
very big Easter egg.
Oh
Pay
my
close
God.
attention to
I
these
was
symbols
watching
on the
his
ground.
screen. His screen's more interesting than our screen.
And notice we don't
I
let you
can't-
stay in here forever, but pay close attention to this room and pay close attention to everything that's in there.
Not the exact tempo
Oh,
of
man.
displacement I was expecting, but better than nothing.
There's a huge wave coming after you.
Go down there. I couldn't get
I'm
it.
down.
that
Don't worry about
NB4
me. You
now
guys finish the
is-
wave.
This is it.
I was watching his screen. It's more interesting. That's all right. I'm gonna play some arcade games.
Come on, boys.
Do you guys skee ball?
What the heck am I supposed to do?
All right.
What's the cooldown on Pack-a-Punch? Isn't there one?
There is. So you can't. So you couldn't go in and pack one weapon and immediately go back in.
Okay, so it's like a round.
Yeah, we want to basically. We don't want to put players into that location for too long because
Yeah.
it definitely it gets all the spawners onto the other players, which makes it really brutal.
Sure.
But we also don't want to give them a safe haven to go run to. We want to keep you moving, keep it intense, unless you're dead. Then we slow it down just a little bit for you.
Get in there.
I could probably use a different weapon.
All right, I'm going to get about 95 more tickets in a moment, and I'm going to work on getting an arcane attachment. And then we're going to go trigger an Easter egg with that.
Uh-oh.
I'm having a great time.
I'm not. Damn it. I got stuck.
I'm not. Yes.
So one thing that's always helpful
Yes.
is you can always bring up your inventory screen, and you can see the items that you've collected. You know exactly what they go to, and you can kind of track your progress as you're going through Zombies in Spaceland. So there are. Ooh, I think I got myself stuck in a corner. I did. Sorry.
That's it.
So there are the 4 weapons that you can get, which are the Zombies Spaceland Zappers, which are featured around the park. There are 3 parts that you need to find for them, but assembling them gives you one of them will make zombies breakdance. One of them will fire shots that ricochet all over the place, and there's one that actually will cause zombies to blast off like a rocket and explode like fireworks.
I've seen that.
So
in some
yeah, there's
videos. That's
some
great.
there's some really interesting things that you can find there. So that Pack-a-Punch is really the first step. That's the first Easter egg that you really want to go for when playing Zombies in Spaceland. It's the thing that sort of it evens the tide for all the players. There's a point, I think, right around scene 9 or 10 where your base weapons just won't cut it anymore. You'll run out of ammo really fast, and you'll definitely exhaust your grenades before you know it. So the Pack-a-Punch, open the portals right away. Get to those portals as quickly as you can. And there's definitely a path that's least expensive. So the path that we took into Journey into Space is the least expensive path to get all the portals open and to get the whole map basically flowing.
All right.
Love it.
Well, we probably have time to do one more round.
Yeah?
Let's try and
Before we
try
jump
to attack
in,
something a little
Before we jump
differently.
in?
I want to update my Fate and Fortune cards. I'm going to throw something nice in there.
Probably can't, but.
So let's throw in. This will help all of us. Power up drops. And that's always fun. And some of these fortune cards can give you weaponry too. As an example, you can get the claw weapon with unlimited ammo for 30 seconds, which is one of the MP supers that you can get. And it is really, really fun to use against the zombies. We'll throw Get Packed on there, and raining bullets. We're gonna go big today. And we'll make our melee deadly. And I think I'm ready if you guys are.
Let's do it. Do you guys ever take like requests from people who want to see specific things in zombie mode? Like there's certain things that they've always asked for, different power-ups, different cards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're pretty active on Reddit. We're pretty active on Twitter. We're always listening to the community. There's fantastic ideas out there. We will sometimes look at things and go, wow, exactly how it's described sounds awesome. But as an example, the perk that we have, Trailblazers, is actually homage to a perk that was made in the mod community called Banana Colada. It became really popular among the mod community, where you would slide and it would cause all the zombies to slip until they die. So we kicked it up a notch, and we obviously added our tire marks and set the ground on fire. We light them on fire instead of them slip around.
Yeah, I like that.
But we wanted to provide a power to players when they slid around the map. And who knows, there might be more perks coming along in the future. New ones that players have never seen before.
I really like how there's just one map, and you guys just like polish it and jam pack it with so much stuff.
Right, it's not like it's a massive map. You guys have just put so much stuff in it. There's like 80 different ways to approach it.
Yeah, it's actually, it's a pretty diverse space. As you guys have probably begin to find out, the spaces play very differently. There's a location we actually didn't go into yet, which is the underground, and it is very, very claustrophobic down there. But unfortunately, because it's claustrophobic down there, we stuck a bunch of Easter egg parts. So of course you're going to have to go down there. Now, one of the really, really cool Easter eggs that we have that provides some really, really awesome perks to the player starts off right here. Pop these balloons, and when I pop them all, hear that sound?
Yeah.
You want to look for that sound around the map. When you hear that, that means you are onto something.
Oh my gosh.
So we're giving you a little bit of a clue. And I'm actually going to take you guys, when we get back into the arcade, I'm going to take you and show you something that's in the arcade that I don't know if everybody has seen it. I think a couple of people out there might have found it. I'm going to show you something that people should pay attention to.
I got something for y'all. I just found a robot. Well, I guess I
We have our umbrella for our Steadicam again.
So we're already through the first one.
Through the first door, I'm going to get Neil's head back on. Now, obviously, if we were cool enough and good enough, we could have completed all of Neil's challenges, which would have led us to having to collect his next part. His next part is a battery that we need to find. By returning the battery to Neil, he'll kick off the second round of challenges, and then if we find his last part, which is a floppy disk, he'll kick off the last round. And if we complete all of them, we have the ability to walk up to Neil and call in our case, since we're only playing with 3, we could call in a 4th player, which would be David Hasselhoff, who comes down and fights alongside you.
Yeah, it's really fun watching him come down from space.
I haven't seen that
And he's a
yet.
decent shot, too. Like, he's actually a really helpful player.
He's a pretty good shot.
Why don't we get the Hoff this round? We haven't done it yet. It's funny. It makes me laugh.
Let's try it.
All right, let me get the robot.
So we won't.
Or did you already get it? You
I have
already
the robot.
connected
So
the
we have just don't go into last stand is the
All right,
first
that's an
challenge we
easy
have
one.
going.
Well,
We'll try and
in
focus
theory.
on challenges
yeah,
here.
let's do it. Let's see that face.
I think my favorite zombie is the cop zombie.
Yeah, we got insta kill here. I'll wait for a moment, see if it lasts through this round of challenge. Wait for it to flash.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I didn't see it.
God damn it, Rob.
Well, hopefully the challenge they throw at us right now is melee. Because if we get it with melee, that makes life really easy. Let's see what we get.
Takes a while.
Yeah, time to get my shotty. And we got melee kill 10 zombies. Wouldn't you know it?
Should have held on to that insta kill, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it would have lasted that long. So don't feel too bad.
God, whoever picked that up. Figure his life out.
It's. All right, just shoot them in the legs and then slap them to death.
Punch to the face.
It's just really easy to like accidentally go down on this round by just being slapping off more than you can chew. All right, there's one. All right,
good
sorry,
job, guys.
I went down because of that.
No worries, no worries.
My beat. Thank you. I really could use a Banshee. God, I love that gun.
Oh, clown round. It's gonna get
great.
exciting.
Love these clowns.
Where is that Banshee? What is around here?
Right in the starting area, so when you're first coming over the bridge out of that starting area.
Shit.
Right by the park's entrance.
Yep, thank you.
That's exactly the reaction we want from people. Just to kind of gasp. It's like, oh man, what is happening?
Clowns!
They're right there. I wasn't expecting it.
Kill 10
from a
zombies
distance.
from a distance.
So
All
this
right.
this one's actually, with the clowns, this makes it pretty easy.
Right, because they explode each other.
Exactly.
Oh,
We just have to keep them with the white outline.
Yeah, they have the white outline.
right.
I'll get these guys on the bridge. This should work
shit,
out.
behind you.
5 more.
Five more. We got it. We got a minute. We should be able to get this.
Damn it, they got 2.
Got it.
Cool. We're getting there. Oh,
They're still coming, huh?
that's right.
Yeah, the challenge is done, but the round isn't done.
But the clowns are not.
Clowns aren't done with us yet.
Clowns are never done.
I love these clowns.
You can hear some of the music in the background. It's so good.
All right, so reload those guns.
It's 80s delicious. All right.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. The next challenge should be coming along.
This Neil configures for us.
Get 5 multi-kills. All right, use your nades.
Great.
Yeah, this one can be tricky because you got to get them together. I'm just trying to get them near each other here.
Oh, here we go.
One more.
Oh, come on, do it. Yeah.
All right, good job. And now kill the zombies.
Cow them. Oh, I got a nuke.
Okay, I would hold it. I think we can take care of this pretty easily. Or maybe, I don't know, because it blinks, right? How long does those last? It can't be more than like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's about 15 seconds. It'll start blinking right before it's going to take off. And it'll flash 3 times before it goes away.
I'm observing it.
I think we're probably down to 1 or 2
Oh, it's
guys
blinking.
left.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know it could.
It's all good because that'll clear out the map for us.
Okay, jumping.
All right, I have the first Journey to Space door open.
So we only have 1:20 to get these jump kills.
Yes.
So let's do it. So how do I get you to talk to me? Come look at me. I'm behind you. I just want to see, like, does my nerd guy say anything particular to you?
He definitely has his own one-liners. Do you have the glasses yet? If you don't,
I do
have a pair.
Wait, yeah, I got the glass.
This looks like a
All right, jump, jump, jump.
Yeah, depending on who completes a certain action when you're playing together, the dialogue will actually change depending on who triggers events first.
All right, we're almost there. How much time do we have? 30 seconds. Ah! Did it. Good gerb.
Uh-oh.
I feel like we should be getting pretty close to Hoff.
Well, I think we completed all of the first round of Neil's challenges. Now we got to get that battery, so we're going to work on that.
I got a max ammo over here. Do you guys want to reload?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go.
And we now have the Tough Enough perk turned on. In case you need that.
Oh, I do. Yes, please.
Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, we got the first portal done.
Yeah, time to pimp my
You,
ride.
Mary, you're the nerd, right?
I am the nerd.
You walk and run really fun.
No extra.
Do it. Wait.
Never hurt nobody.
I can't help it. This is who I am. Who are you? You're the Josh. Hey.
Did you guys get Tough Enough?
I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
I still got. I'm still pretty flush too. So if you want to open
can we
some
get
walls,
this? Can
let's
we
do
get
it.
this door open? I don't recommend you coming down here with me yet, because this area is going to be really squeezy.
Squeezy.
I'm doing it.
You leaving me up here?
Yep.
All right.
I want to see this area.
I can
Okay,
stay
it's
up
not
here,
there.
What were you looking for?
Looking for the microwave, which sometimes appears
So it changes
right
location?
there. Changes location. Yeah.
Like the mystery box almost?
Yep. Yeah, we don't put the items in the same place twice. So every game you play, we shift them around so that you're having to look around a little bit to find stuff.
Man, this is a really cool area. Like every room is like a potential Easter egg.
Yeah, well, the really good thing about this space is that if you've picked up the Banshee, there's another Banshee down here, so you can actually hang out around here for a while
Get some ammo
and
from
restock
it.
your ammo when you need to.
That's
yeah.
neat.
So though it is claustrophobic, if you take the right weapon down here, you can be pretty effective.
How's it going down there, guys?
This is one of the zappers I was talking about, the shredder.
Oh, sure.
Causes the zombies to just dismember and fall
So
apart.
some assembly required. Is that like the portal pieces in the tickets?
Yeah, so basically, in order to get that weapon, you're going to have to collect those 3 parts.
Okay. And then you go down there and get it?
Yeah, 2 of which we can find in the world, and then 1 of which we actually have to, we're going to have to do an event with these little UFOs.
Oh, okay, and that's in the Pack-a-Punch room, right?
Yeah, we have to lead them out of the Pack-a-Punch room. So we're going to have to bring, one of us is going to have to purchase the arcane attachment and bring it into the portal. And once you're in the Pack-a-Punch room, that'll free out those UFOs.
We are on to scene 9. Are you guys still down there?
I am still down here.
Should I
Okay.
go back up?
I'm okay.
I feel like now that I'm down here with Lee, I'm just too afraid to go anywhere else.
Well, he can't protect you forever.
But
Oh, money. What is
but
that
yes,
one?
you can.
I don't know. Yes, he can.
Good try. All right, let's see if get this door so I can get out of here.
We got double cash. Pretty nice. That like makes you want to hoard your cash. Oh God.
Yeah, time to pimp my ride.
No, I'm taking a lot of fire here. All right.
Oh, that was definitely a claustrophobic area.
Are you?
Oh, look, Barry, we're on the other side of the fence here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should be able to. I'm flush with cash because I killed so many zombies.
I have the magic wheel near me if anybody's looking for something cool in the wheel.
Okay.
Crap.
The
That was a
Hornet,
mistake.
That's
Oh,
not
my-
what I wanted.
All right, I'm gonna try it out. Give me some good. Reward me. The EMC, is that worth it?
It's not great. It's not like getting an axe or a fortress, but it's certainly good.
Who's that first bad guy? He comes at 10, right? Wave 10?
That the brute,
Yeah, the brute.
he can show up around wave 10.
Oh,
Never,
it's-
never exactly the same wave.
What a jerk.
DMR, that can't be useful at all.
Can I find you guys? Because I
If you're
missed
good with a sniper, that's a pretty sweet gun to have.
There's
Really?
also a card that does crits for any sniper kill. Can I open up
Yep.
this door to come see you guys, or?
Where are you at?
I am.
Yeah, you can. Just be careful going through this room. These bumper cars are active, and if they hit you,
it's
you are down.
ults it,
So
yeah.
the lights will flash white or red before they move, so you always get a tell before they're actually gonna take you
Yes,
down.
that has harmed me before.
This is much like the croc mouth. This is one of those areas that people are very apprehensive to come through. But it's really great if you time it right and bring a train of zombies through there. You can actually take quite a few of them out for free. Let's see if the magic box hangs around for a while. I'm gonna get inside that arcade
You
and get
spinning
that
the wheel?
core.
I've spun it too many times. Now I'm rocking a sniper rifle.
He's a gambler.
I like to gamble. That's why I live in an alley.
Did we get the Hoff yet?
We haven't. We have to get 2 more quest parts, and we're gonna have to complete 2 more sets of challenges. So we're working on getting that next quest part now.
Oh,
Insta kill. Oh, we got a brute, so beware.
can we insta kill?
Whoa!
Cannot insta kill the brute.
That seems. Oh Lord.
Brute's not down with insta kill.
Oh God, laser.
Come on.
Oh, I'm out of ammo with my Banshee already. Shit.
All right, it's time to pimp slap people.
This weapon is
Oh, it's the brute!
is not cutting it.
Oh, he's coming for me! Ah!
Oh, oh Lord. He
Yeah,
found
behind you,
us.
behind you, behind you!
Found us. I'm down. Oh shit.
Did he find me?
I don't know, Rob.
I was right next to you. I think he kept moving. I can get you, I can get you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna get. Oh, let's see
Are
if
you
I
in
can
the
get-
alley? Okay, I see you.
He's on me. He's on me.
So he's over there.
I'll
Watch out.
distract him.
I would run.
Okay, come into the arcade. We can trigger the disco trap to chill everybody else out. And then we just gotta focus on Brutus maxing us over there.
All right, I'm gonna come to you. That guy sucks.
No, he's throwing stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, he'll throw zombie parts at me.
Man, I'm running low on ammo.
Oh God, I forgot about the bumper cars. Ah. Can we bumper car the brute?
You cannot. Brute is too tough for a bumper car.
Oh, let's get him on the dance floor.
He doesn't dance. He's just a big jerk.
No, I thought he does dance.
Brute does not dance.
Oh.
That's an interesting idea, though. Would you guys like to see the Brute dance?
Yeah, I would. I would like to see him do a nice disco.
Disco, I like that.
I know that's more 70s, but I still think
Or the
he could-
worm. He should do the worm.
Worm
worm.
would be cool.
I just went down from the bird, sorry.
Oh no!
I love
got
that.
you.
The
I
Brute
got you.
doing the
Here
worm.
we go.
I can see it now.
The ground just shakes heavily.
What? Oh no!
All right, let's calm that room down for a second.
I really need ammo.
No, this guy. Look at this. So this is the first guy at the wedding right here.
The first guy at the wedding.
Oh, he's got the right idea. Wow, these moves are so hot.
Come on, Brute.
Get on the dance floor.
I die, don't I? Or I will eventually.
Are you down?
Well, no, this will hurt me, right? Will the disco lights come on? Pretty sure.
Yeah, you can't stand in the lasers. That'll damage you.
Oh, it's the Brute. You missed the dance, buddy. Oh, shit. Excuse me for swearing.
And that's what we want.
All right,
But we need
buying a
ammo
gun.
for it. So I have the arcane core we need, but I have to get some ammo first. So that machine I was telling you guys about, you notice we have all these Atari 2600 arcade games here. But this one, there's one that's not like the other.
Oh, you giving us a little
Uh-oh.
So
secret?
if people want to learn about secrets,
Oh.
they should pay attention to that Ghosts and Skulls arcade machine right there.
You should do it now when there's a Brute running around.
There's so many clowns.
We have a lot to do in order for us to get through that.
Clowns, Brute, clowns down.
Clowns and Brute?
Yep,
Sounds like a great
this
mix.
might be it for you guys.
Yeah, let's just run out of here, Lee. Bye, Mary.
Duh. I'm gonna crawl.
Oh, behind you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can actually melee the clowns. Just try not to do like 2 or 3 at the same time.
Yo, I ain't going out like that.
Oh, the Brute and the clowns.
Brute and clowns is
Yeah, I have
what
like no money.
do
Sorry,
it.
guys.
I have so much money. I feel like we haven't shared our wealth equally here.
That the economy can be a problem. You definitely need to share alike. Thought you had me, guys, but nope.
All right, I'm playing an arcade game. Rob, you're the only one. You can do it.
Am I really?
Yeah, you're the last.
Okay,
Even
I'll
You're the
go
last
down
man
this
standing.
basement.
Yeah, that's a good call.
What? It's pretty. Yeah, it's a surprise. They won't understand. Oh! Oh!
Wish I would
Yo,
have died
I'm
in
Audi
front of the machine.
5000 and somebody don't go get me.
So anyway, the Ghosts and Skulls arcade machine, there's actually one in here, and that machine updates. It actually says 0 of 6, but for us it says 1 of 6. So for your audience, the very first step to that Easter egg is popping the balloons in the starting area.
Oh, I so screwed up so bad.
And if they return to the
No,
Ghosts
I
and Skulls arcade machine, they'll see that there'll be 1 of 6.
You're in my arcade. Hey. You
And this is a
made
little
it.
homage to a game that we made a while back, which was Extinction and Call of Duty Ghosts. This is one of our cryptid aliens in cartoon form.
This isn't. I mean, this is going okay.
Oh, Rob says he's doing all right.
Sorry. I'm just running from a giant Brute trying to kill clowns at the same time.
No pressure.
I can't
No
find
pressure.
the- Okay, I think that should be it.
All right, and we are back in the house
So we got this Brute.
Cool.
with no money.
No money. I have money.
Who's balling? Hit the ATM?
You want me to go to the ATM
Yeah, if you
to
can.
distribute?
You can.
right,
I'm
let's do
gonna
it.
reload. You guys can.
This is to withdraw. I want to deposit here.
Opposite side.
Oh, crap.
Hey Lee, how do I get
That's
out?
perfect. Max ammo.
How do I get out of here?
Deposit.
If you turn, let me see. I gotta.
All right,
I'm at
I just deposited a lot of money.
You want to go straight towards the Brute,
Okay, so then.
and then hang a left.
Okay.
I just got
In
a.
here?
Yeah, go into the arcade and then take the portal and bring you to the center.
There's a money symbol out here. We could double our cash.
Do that for sure.
Well,
I lost my arcane, unfortunately. Let's see.
that bad. It's all
Watch out.
Oh, I'm down.
I came out. Oh my gosh. I came out. I got stuck. Oh no.
God.
No pressure, Mary.
No pressure, Mary.
There's a brute. No pressure.
There's a brute! I'm dead.
Shoot.
We certainly tried. We certainly tried.
The brute is where
So yeah,
I
we want to
go.
recover that battery. It can appear in the arcade. That's one of the locations that we could grab it from. Unfortunately, it was not there for us today.
That's all right. That was a good. That was a good round, and I
We
think
had a
that's
good
a pretty good overview of the new Call of Duty's Zombies mode. 80s-tastic. Anything else? Any other tidbits? Anything else that you want to say?
I just want to touch back on the stuff I talked about earlier, which is use those Fate and Fortune cards. Don't shy away from using the Fortune cards. The weapon kits are really useful. As you guys saw, my Banshee was much better than yours.
It's true.
It was a much better Banshee. So hook yourself up. Make sure you're taking advantage of all that stuff. And just, if you log in every day, you're going to get the free bonus every day. So it just kind of inches you forward. You don't even have to be very good. You're just going to get that bonus every day.
Sweet. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thanks for joining us. And thank you guys for watching. So you guys please stick around. We're going to have a lot more coverage on GameSpot.com. Thanks a lot. Bye.